everybody, Rod's here, and this is the RSA Reviews. This is not a review, this is the state of insubordination. I figured if the Pots can do the State of the Union, why not do the state of insubordination? Work's been getting in the way. I had a side project I've worked on. I've been supposed to be a rock and wrestling review show. And basically with that, it was going to be rock music, wrestling, going over certain things. I was going to put live reviews. Been wanting to get the Skype up and running so I can do interviews, have a co-host for a show and everything. Goal was to try to have at least a 2 to 4 hour show somewhere in between there. And it's up in the air right now. It's January. I don't know when it was supposed to start. It's supposed to start this month, but I never heard anything about it. So I just put that aside right now, and I figured I'm going to focus more. Just for right now, I'm going to focus on the videos. I've been checking out promotions like Freak Show Wrestling. I've been checking out Brainbusters coming up. I'll be checking out their show February 13th. I'm going to record and give my spin on things. I've also been checking out Pro Wrestling Blitz. A lot of good promotions out there, and I'm not going to be prejudiced on any type of pro wrestling except backyard. Even though I did do backyard wrestling, I've been getting videos from Wrigley Mantrell, and I would love to use a segment for my show or even for YouTube. Angry Wrigley. Yeah, I think Angry Wrigley would be a nice little touch on that. Been talking to a buddy of mine. It's like, yeah, you got to do the Rowdy Rampage thing. And it's like, yeah, I think I have to bring him too. But right now, everything's just been a little hectic. We had the holiday season. We had the side project I worked on. I had a lot of people that believe in me. I've used social media to talk to a few bands. I got some premier bands that I want to use, but I'm just on hold. But YouTube, I'm going to keep rocking with it. I know it's been 2 months, like I said. I just wanted to take off. I want still want fan participation. Love to have video questions. I know I'm not like how a lot of these guys have the money and then can have editing tools to make an awesome fade in with their logo and everything, and cut and put wrestling splices in there and everything. I'm basic, man. I just do what I do. I enjoy what I do, and I've been really pretty much occupied with other stuff. I mean, right now I've been checking out some gamers doing the Fallout 4, and I'm intrigued. In fact, I have one person I actually planning on reviewing because I reached out to him. He gave me a shout out in one of his videos. He was promoting my show, even though you made a mistake, but that's okay. But I don't think you knew that I had a YouTube channel. And I appreciate a few words. You're not like some of the gaming channels, but like I said, I will talk about that in a review that I'm going to do on your channel. So, I really don't know what's going on with the Rock and Wrestling Reviews show. I really believe, in my heart, I believe that it'd be pretty damn good. I've already had 2 .coms that, which I'm not saying anything who they are, they kind of pushed me aside. Just doing what I do, and work's been hectic. My back's getting a little tight and everything, and 200 pounds of equipment still is bugging the shit out of me. But I wouldn't trade it in for the world. And yeah, I know you're all looking at that hat I'm wearing. It's an old Schlitz hat and from the 70s, and long story about that. It was my grandfather's, and hard to get rid of something. I don't know why I said that, but I just thought I'd throw it in there. So, I want to keep going with this YouTube channel. I want to still see what's going to happen with the Rock and Wrestling Reviews. I want to hear what you guys want me to review. I still want the fan participation. Send me videos of questions. Send me a videos suggesting something. I want to make this work. One thing about me is I like to entertain. Even though I got a very different way of entertaining, I have a different way of seeing things. It's like, I'll give an example. When I was younger, I used to I talked about them before. They were the Lunatic Wrestling Federation, and I was entertained. I've been spat at. I've been pulled out of chairs and smacked in the face. And well, sad thing is, those were friends of mine, and I was like, yeah, anything that you guys want, I don't care, because when I was growing up, I wanted to be a wrestler, and that didn't turn out that good, huh? I'm too busy doing my own things. Moved down here in Florida, and yeah, can you believe it's about last night it was actually 30 degrees, so it's like, yeah, I got to pull out the old hat. And I brought that up again. Oh, jeez. So, but a lot of stuff is going to keep going. Like I said, I know it's been 2 months, and I apologize. I was working on a side project, and it took a lot of my time to get used to the equipment and everything, and trying to understand what I can do, like editing and getting, practice recordings and everything. And I've done what I can with that, and now it's time to go back to YouTube. I'm not saying I'm giving up. I'm just saying I'm putting it aside because January was the month I was supposed to have my first show, and I haven't heard nothing yet. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. So, but basically, this is just a touch up and say the RSA reviews are still going to go. We're going to get back on track with that. The Rock and Wrestling show, I guess, is on hiatus right now. Excuse me. So I have a lot of people that support me in both things I'm doing. I still joke around saying, yeah, I want the RSA girl, picture of the girl holding up the sign and everything, but I've talked about that since I've started doing the RSA videos, but I know that's not going to happen, but I just have fun just being me. So let's just see where everything takes us. I'm still going to do it my way, still going to have the theme, have the logo, and I'm still going to be Rods no matter what. So in the words of Taz, beat me if you can't, survive if I let you. I'm Rods. Thanks for checking it out. Peace.